Now, always looking like $1,000,000 at 9:25 in the morning. I don't know how you do it. What time did you get up to make yourself up this morning?
What took me ages, I went to bed at 3 o'clock at night because I'm doing 2 shows in this city lately.
And then you got up when
And
it
then
looked
I got
this
up
good.
very oily and put on my makeup. There you go.
But
Otherwise,
how is
I would look like
I mean,
David
do you have maybe like a thing where you just stamp it right on or something? Or
Doesn't work like that,
Wouldn't that be
Alex.
great if you could do that? Ladies and gentlemen, Nina Hagen is with us. Now, wouldn't that be great if you just had like this thing, you put your face in it, and you come out and it's like all made
fabulous. It would be worth an invention.
up. Yeah,
Like a Shroud of Turin in reverse, kind of.
because you can't just come to something like this, just right out of bed. You have to come looking like Nina Hagen.
Exactly, because you see, I am a very important person, like VIP, and so I have to show this in my face, otherwise nobody will even look at me.
Now, you're not from around here, are you?
I'm from East Berlin.
What gave it away?
I don't know. There's an accent thing. I thought it was Spanish, but I was
born
wrong.
in East Berlin.
East Berlin. You were born in East Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
In 55.
so that was the Soviet part.
Yep.
So how'd you get out of there?
Well, I was 21. Excuse me. And, I went out.
Boy, that cigarette voice just came out, didn't it?
No. I'm a singer.
Well,
I have to sing all night.
but
you
where
see.
did that voice come from? It was like, hello, Alex.
Well, Alex, I can go even deeper, Alex. Anyway, I went out when I was 21 because my stepfather was an enemy of the system. He was like the Bob Dylan of the 60s here. He was a very political...
Wait, your father was a pain in the ass?
Yep.
Oh.
And they asked him to leave?
Yeah.
I mean, you could actually get out
More people
of...
should have done that.
Yeah.
Forget about climbing the wall, just be an annoyance.
Yeah, he was like, the head of the opposition in East
Did they
Berlin.
actually think that they were throwing him out of paradise or something? Was that their idea there?
Yeah.
Did he complain a little just to make it seem like he
All
didn't
his
want to
songs were about the system, and he was sarcastic about it and critical about it.
I would imagine, I would imagine that if you are somebody who writes songs against the system and you are railing against the system, the last thing you want to do is be thrown out because then you have no
exactly.
forum anymore.
Yep.
I mean, what, you're going to go sing it and you're going to go sing it in West Germany and everybody goes, well, yeah, all right.
fine.
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah, terrific.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's true.
I mean, all the community of artists, they made a petition. They all signed that we want him back in. And every signer got big problems,
Yeah.
They just didn't want to see him get to leave.
They, afterwards, the opposition went down. But then it came up again because they all met in the churches and discussed the break of the wall,
Well, what happens is then kids come along, and they want to be exactly the opposite of their parents, and that's why she's so normal.
Mm-hmm.
But I play guitar.
So how have things been going? I love this album, boy, because I love 3D.
Yeah, it's my album
This cover is great. Freud Euch.
Freud Euch. It's the German version of the English version. The English version is called Be Happy.
Mm-hmm.
And Freud Euch means just that.
But you should just, in this country, call it Freud Euch. It's very nice. I like that. See, I love the fact that Germans have certain terms for things which encapsulate a thought that's very hard to capture. For instance,
Schadenfreude is one you like.
Schadenfreude.
Yeah, Schadenfreude.
Which means relishing in the misfortune of others.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
No,
no business.
Basically, it should be Feldman's last name.
Exactly.
David Schadenfreude.
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 Schadenfreude. Is there a literal translation?
That's basically
What he said.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, relishing. But it's a very short statement that is short word.
Right. That's
that
why I asked if there was
encapsulates a
shorter
whole
word.
idea. Zeitgeist is another word I
Right.
always loved. German, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning the essence of the
times.
tempo of the times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be the zeitgeist.
Is there one, Mein Sein als Sein, which means more being than seeming?
Mehr Schein als Sein.
That's it.
Yay.
Yeah, I like that. Substance over style, something we don't have here in America.
Not at all.
We got the flip side right.
But then again, the other thing about German is it is in some ways the funniest language in the world. Because I will go to Europe and watch German television. Not that I'm in Germany at the time. You can be in Spain and watch German television.
Yeah, satellite.
And they have we have a game show over here called Family Feud.
Yeah.
And over there,
we all know that.
over there, they had their version of it.
Of course, Merv Griffin all over the place.
Yeah. and
Gina Hagen saying
I'm
Merv
watching
Griffin,
it one
that's something you
day,
don't
and
think
I
you'll see.
guess.
I know him.
Do you really?
Oh yeah, I was on his show twice.
Oh, great.
Oh.
I'm dying because I'm watching the show one day, and it's like you know, you can tell what they're saying. You know, give me a toothbrush. You know, I mean the host is doing the same things, and it's famous. I guess it was famous fairy tales, and they're coming up with answers like Hansel und Gretel, Rumpelstiltskin. I mean, it's funny to watch German television. It's almost as though you can, if you speak English, you can understand it, because if you just kind of like
It's
take
almost-
English,
it's kinda similar,
very
isn't it?
weird.
That's what you guys say. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, when I learned English, it was kind